Yeah, man, just tell us about yourself.
Yeah, obviously I'm Jay Chief. I'm an artist, musician, producer, poet, the whole lot, man. Yeah, man. Just my music, just giving that real life message, man. Just telling you stories of like what I've been through, like real life situations that go on, man. Yeah, just whatever I see that goes on, I just put it all into my music, man. That's who Jay Chief is, man.
Let's claim peace for the UK. Don't let hard times take place. Before we claim peace for the UK. For the UK. For the UK.
What I realise is most of us believe what we believe from our experiences. How's that played a part for you?
In terms of what, like?
So, the life you lived to become the artist you are, Jay Chief.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just like to talk about, like to encourage people that obviously things weren't always good for me, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm not like, my life ain't perfect, it wasn't always perfect, and obviously I'm still growing, if you know what I mean? I'm still trying to be a perfect person, if you know what I mean? Like, so basically I'm just like, with me, I just like to, the way how I do things is just like, I like to like encourage people, say, even though you're in the city, even though you're not like the perfect, well, I wouldn't say perfect, even though you're not like, your life is not on point, you're in the lowest state, I just like to encourage like people like, yo, I've been in your situation as well, and that yeah, there is always a better way to, there's always a way to better yourself, and there's always time to make a change. It's never too late, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, I'm just like, just encourage people just to keep the faith in that, just keep believing that, just putting the faith. Obviously a lot of people might not believe in God or whatever, but that's for me, that's worked for me, if you know what I mean? So that's what I kind of portray in my music. So yeah, that's how I do what I do, really.
Let's claim every day peace for the UK. Alright, let's claim peace for the UK.
And so, yeah, just let people know what you've been doing, pretty much.
Yeah, like, so basically 2017, yeah, just been doing that, a lot of surfers, and a lot of radio sets and that as well. Obviously with that surfers, like the Unity movement, that's something that I started off with, like Jay Walker, like, it's just a regular set, it's just like a monthly surfer thing where we just bring people within our scene together, if you know what I mean, like, so everyone can get kind of connected, you know what I mean, so that was the Unity movement, and on the back of that, we did like a collaboration EP, obviously the Unity movement EP, which is obviously available for free download as well, so yeah, that's got about like 4 or 5 tracks on there. Yeah, it's just basically kind of talking about how it started and like where we're looking to progress with it, really. Yeah, just like going forward with it. And obviously, just recently I brought out my own solo EP called Just a Preview. So yeah, that's got like 4 tracks on there. Yeah, that's basically just talking about, the reason why it's called Just a Preview is just really just a preview on future things that I'm going to talk about as well, because obviously there's a lot of issues, like a lot of real life situations that goes on, but it hasn't really been addressed, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's more like just raising awareness, obviously in the musical term, just on the musical term. So Just a Preview is just like real life situations, like obviously talking about, obviously got childhood memories on there, that's just basically talking about childhood, growing up like, as a youngster, like, then obviously I've got a track called Where, which is featuring Dren on there. So it's basically just talking about personal stuff that I went through, like just me having a conversation with God, really, just saying why am I going through certain things, kind of thing, and then obviously him talking back to me. And then obviously another track called Able to Win It. So that's basically like 3 life situations. There's 3 like different scenarios put into one track, really, and it's just basically like encouraging people, like, no matter what state you're in, like you're able to win it, like no matter what life, no matter how life drags you down, you're able to win your situation, you're able to overcome. And obviously the last track called Be Free, it's basically talking about obviously a real life situation as well, like where someone was in a job, like, and then obviously things went mad, and then obviously we lost the job, so it's just obviously encouraging people. Obviously this day and age it's kind of difficult to keep a stable job. Like, it's just people lose their jobs easily, really. So it's just really just kind of encouraging people now. Just even though it's difficult to keep a stable job, like, just don't let it put you in a place of depression and anxiety. That's basically just a preview. So, and then obviously the future, obviously just the preview. Obviously, that's just a preview for what's going to come in the future. So, yeah, I'm just going to touch on more deeper subjects, really. Hopefully, so I'm working on it this year, but it's not going to be released this year. It's obviously probably going to. I'm looking to take more time with it anyway, because that's going to be a lot more tracks, really. So, yeah, man, that's what I've been working. That's my 2017, really. That's what I've been working on.
Just smile, don't cry, there's hope. You had a bad life, don't worry, there's hope. To all my brothers, there's hope. To all my sisters, there's hope.
So, how would you approach people with what you're doing? Like, from my experiences, well, if I've introduced myself, I'm a Dren. I get people talking about, they speak to you about things as well, and you're helping them with whatever they're going through and expressing themselves. What do you have to say on that front, if that makes sense?
So you mean that how do I?
So say Magic Blue might shout me saying he's spoken to you, and you guys work together, and I've always known you to do that anyways with the younger lot. Now these days it's like all ages, you talk to people, and
Bringing people together.
yeah, and helping people to express themselves.
Yeah, I think because the way I see it, like, it's like I see a lot of talent in people, innit? Like, especially people I know personally, and then they obviously might feel discouraged because of a lack of support in it. Do you know what I mean? And the talent, I know a lot of sick art, a lot of good artists, but they haven't actually come out as it because they're probably I wouldn't say nervous, because probably a lack of support. They're thinking, they're thinking it's just, there's no point, if you know what I mean. So the way I see it, I think I just see myself, I just encourage them to say, you've got a talent there, whatever talent you've been blessed with, you should just use it. It's a lot more things happen when people are together and working together in unity. I think a lot of more things are accomplished, if you know what I mean. So that's my aspect of it. I just like to just no matter whatever talent you got, I just always say just use it to the best of your ability and just don't let it go to waste. That's me.
Nothing ever happens in the Lord's hand, so there'll be an end to all those action. At the same time, it's coming from a few different angles. Have to break away from what's trying to keep me tangled. To stay.
Yeah, so basically, randomish question. Pretty much these days, I'm finding that no one doesn't stand for nothing anymore. It's like we all believe in something. But I want to know pretty much what you believe in, and just share your views of why you keep the faith.
So obviously I believe obviously I'm a Christian, so that's my belief. That's what I've been brought up in, and it's worked for me. Obviously, when I was young, I didn't obviously, even though it was working for me, I didn't actually take it as serious. Obviously, you know that when you're young and you're growing up, just in London in general, you get distracted over just negative environment. Because obviously, where I grew up, it's just like a negative place, isn't it? So it's like, obviously, I got distracted in that. So I didn't as focused as I am now, if you know what I mean. So I think as I got older, as I got, say, 19, 20, I started to take my Christian faith a lot more seriously, if you know what I mean. And the reason why it's just worked for me. It's just I've got a personal connection, you know what I mean. Always when I kind of if I'm going through stuff, when I pray about it, it's I could. So for example, I could be stressed out about a situation, and it's when I was younger, I probably I don't know, say I would say lash out or take out my anger on something or someone, if you know what I mean. But now it's just like I either hold it in or just like I'll kind of pray about the situation. And I find out when I pray about it, I'm with ease, if you know what I mean. That I'm more like I feel a sense of joy, if you know what I mean. Like I feel, even though sometimes the situation might not be like fully over, or it might not be fully like I might not have achieved what I wanted to do, or the situation is still there. It's like I still feel a sense of peace in my spirit and my heart that I know it's gonna get better someday. Like I know, like this is only just a season, if you know what I mean. Like so, that's why I've always kept the faith, if you know what I mean. Like, and I think, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's not always easy, if you know what I mean. Like it's like it's not always easy sometimes, like, because obviously at the end of the day we're all human beings, so it's like we're obviously gonna think the negative side always comes back to us, but at the same time I try and like just put my faith in God and just keep focused, like, just man, that's me. So that's what's always kept me to believe what I believe in.
It may seem like you're not able to win it. Just believe in yourself and say you're able to win it. To that person been evicted from the property, when I saw you, I didn't know what to say to you, honestly. Real talk, it was a shock to me.